Hey everybody, we're back. Gonna play some ESO. Let's do this. I'm not very far into this game though. Scrib jerky. Come on, come on. I'm gonna start making more videos. I'm gonna start doing things. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Shit's got to get done. When the mangy dog saw me, it whined beautifully. Now I'm not some milk drinker with a soft spot for free animals. With something about the dog touched my heart. He had a noble bearing and a fire in his eyes. In the cage after a night of need and good cheer, so I did the only thing reasonable. Okay. Delete. Roger that. What's this? Daily rewards. I'm gonna miss all of these. No, I need to get to this one. Okay. Cool. Cool. 2,000. I kind of want to get... Like, I kind of want to. Oops, not that one. This one. I kind of want to. I kind of want to get something from here, dude. Look at a mount. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. No, this thing. How sick that looks. Look at it. Bro. Or even like... One day. It did nothing to my health. Oh, drawers. Dude, there's drawers here. That's what's... destroying these guys. Oh, well, can't go back that way. Oh. Ow, chill. Nice. Take all tide boots. Now I can't use my R. He took his life. That's funny. I remember you could go into first person faster. I don't know the button. Sure. Sure. I don't know what I would need that for. There's somebody here. Oh, oh, ew. Ew. Alright, well, bye. It is done. Okay, that's getting annoying. Please stop. Cool, I took a little health. Let's go. Marcus junk. Marcus junk. Sell the merchant. It's junk. It's junk. All mine have color. Yeah, okay, well, cool. Got a cat. Okay, well, getting closer and closer. Wait, what's the button? It has to be faster button. Sure, I'll take that. Whatever. Oh, oh. Centurion, what is that? Okay, well, shit. Same attacks. Oh, I'm out. Did more damage than did more damage than it could heal. 6 health for Trilton. Oh, okay. That is significantly worse than mine. What I currently have. Marcus junk. Excuse me. Okay, now it is clearly flush with power. I'll take it. I killed it. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, this is just how MMOs go. Easy fights. Oh my god, my screen is shaking. Nope, I don't need that. I don't need that. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I guess we go in through here. There's a cat. Some kind of mysterious illness has taken hold there. Unfortunately, many workers remain trapped inside. The eerie tones are getting louder. I need to delve even deeper into the ruins to find the source of the sound. Okay. Wow. I think I've delved even further. Oh, can't mount here. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, how'd you get down here? Who is that? Oh.
I really thought I had it that time. Curse you, you buzzing hunk of junk. This is spite, isn't it? I'm sorry I broke you, all right? Oh, I should never have touched this damn thing. Stupid Revis. Just have to tinker with everything, don't you?
He's a vampire. Just kidding.
Ah, gracious. You nearly gave me a heart attack. You're a Redoran enforcer, are you? Look, I'm near to fixing this thing, I promise. Wait, how are you not a mumbling imbecile? Don't bother answering. I can't hear a thing. Ears are plugged, see?
What's going on with this device?
Device? Oh dear, you're just as mad as the others, aren't you? Look, try to focus. This resonator is broken. I need to set these dials to the correct sequence, but I can't hear the tones. Are you aware of any sequence it could be set to? Just nod.
No.
Well, that's disappointing. But, random tinkering is the mother of invention, right? I need you to turn the dials until you think they're in the right position. Then pull that lever. Anything you might have heard or seen could help. I believe in you.
Sounds good. So it, like, makes a noise? I see.
that didn't work. But keep trying. There are only 1,024 possible combinations after all. We'll have it in no time.
Are you serious? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Needs my help to fix the door and I must set the valves in the correct position and pull the release lever. The egg hands have been humming a song since I arrived. Maybe there's a clue. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Wait. Okay, so it does turn. It turns yellow. That's right. But this one's wrong. It has to be. I don't remember if it was in the middle or. I think it was this one. Nope. I almost guessed right.
Something's happening.
Yeah.
I think you got it. Yes, that's it. It's working. I hope.
What happened? Come on, let's get out of here.
Ha! See? Everything worked out. I have a small camp set outside of this room. We can talk there.
It worked. Yeah, it's guesswork. Let's go.
Hero of the hour. You have my deepest thanks and most heartfelt compliments. The fact that you fixed it in your clearly addled condition. Exemplary work. Just exemplary. Seems like it's quieted down. I do hope it stays that way.
What happened back there?
I can offer little more than a guess. When you corrected the melody, the resonator returned to a dormant state. Some kind of slumbering function to conserve energy, maybe. What matters is that it's quieted down. Thank goodness.
You think the egg hands will be alright?
Oh dear, I hope so. Their exposure was fairly limited. If they had remained for another day, though, difficult to say. Please, let the foreman know how truly sorry I am. If there's anything I could do to help, feel free to call on me at my tower.
Thank you. I'll speak to the foreman.
I do wish I could have done a more thorough study of the resonator. What do you think they would do with such a device? Enslavement, perhaps?
Nah.
No, not enslavement. That's too obvious.
Can I ask you something?
Please, after all you've done, I'd say you're entitled to ask me several somethings.
What was that machine exactly?
A dwarven resonator. A tonal amplification device meant to alter thought patterns. That's my hypothesis, anyway. The tones clearly have a powerful effect on the brain. To the dwarves, though, it might have sounded like a lovely song and nothing more. Well, not slavery in the conventional sense. The tone wouldn't compel the listeners to work so much as it would make working a source of profound pleasure. So the workers would be eager to work, you see? They might have even paid for the privilege.
Mind control?
Well, again, slavery is a clumsy description. It's more like a transaction. Labor in exchange for brief, pleasurable sensations. Much like the skooma trade. I guess that's not much better than slavery, is it? Of course, this is all just conjecture. I hail from House Telvanni, a house obsessed with magical antiquity.
True.
We suffer from a peculiar need to tinker with, well, everything. I won't make excuses. I knew there were risks, but honestly had no idea that the miners would be exposed.
Didn't you know about the Eunice miners being connected?
Of course not. I've spent years surveying this ruin. I took so many precautions. Unfortunately, when I engaged the resonator, there were a number of minor tremors. They breached the wall between the ruin and the mine. The rest is tragic history.
You were down here the entire time?
Yes, several days in fact. I erected a series of oral wards to protect myself from the resonator's effects, but I could tell I was slipping. Another few days and I'd have been as mad as those egg hands. I had to get creative.
Care plugs?
Yes, the wondrous power of Kwama wax. Given a few minutes of heat exposure, it hardens and expands. Great for plugging leaks, mending furniture, and protecting you from ancient dwarven brain scramblers. First-rate stuff.
Alright, man. Have a good one. Empty. Nice. I'm just gonna steal all your stuff. You learned how to make column. Okay. I don't need that, bruh. I don't need that. Up top. More junk. What does you do again? It's pets. Oh, upgrades and stuff. Cool. Where am I? Oh, there's a fetch fly. How do I get back over there? Where am I? R. Oh. Man, he followed me. Oh, okay. Wait, how far away am I? Not that far. We can run there. Oh. I saved myself from damage. Nope. It's this way, actually. Nope. What? How do I... Okay, it's this way. Cool. So I don't have any ESO member? Yes, yes. Okay. Antiquities, current zone, current DLC areas. We're gonna got this 6 house ritual table. I don't even know what any of that is, to be honest. Where is my inventory? Even more experience. I need to fix this up so I can use it. Whatever. I haven't played this game in so long. Okay. What's in my inventory that it doesn't... that I haven't looked at? Oh, I'm gonna hate that. Yeah, I'm gonna hate that. Whatever. Oh, another mission. Ooh. Where? Oh, it's right here. Nope, that's just an item. Whatever. Speed. Oh, here it is. It's probably down below. What's the mission?
We'll deal with the problem as promised, Lord Thonlin. But we need to hire protection if the ruin is as infested as you say.
I would employ ghost hunters who can't hunt ghosts. Just find your help and get to work before I change my mind.
If only all spirits could be dealt with by simply slashing away at them.
How do I stop myself? I don't want to stand like that anymore. Got how to change that. I don't know how to change that. Stance. I forgot how to change that. Whatever. I'm gonna hate this. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna hate it so much. It's probably right here. Yeah. Thank God. Oh, you got.
I'm going to take a moment to make an assumption. You're somewhat versed in fighting, or at the very least defending yourself. It's your aura and the swagger that give it away. Are you looking for work by chance?
What are you offering?
My outfit specializes in spirit intervention, investigating hauntings and putting lingering spirits to rest. Spirits aren't always welcoming, though. In cases like our current job, we need someone to watch our backs.
What's so dangerous about the current job?
We're to cleanse a malicious presence on lands recently acquired by our employer. I know very little about the area, other than the Ashlanders think it's cursed. Whatever the presence is, it likely won't sit idle while we exorcise it. Hence, you.
I'll do
Our
it.
destination is an old fortress far to the north, accessible only by a small pass in the mountains. There's an Ashlander camp outside of it where we'll be stopping for supplies. We may find out more from them.
Tell me more about the job.
The friendly gentleman talking to us earlier, Lord Thonlin, that's our employer. He just purchased a writ for the land the fortress sits on. Says he got it rather cheap, too. I imagine the spirit infestation must have lowered the price a bit.
And how do you plan on ridding the land of these spirits?
First, we figure out why they linger. Is it a cursed relic binding them? Vengeance for a wrongful death? Looking to say goodbye to a loved one? It's always different. Once we figure that out, it's easier to get them to move on.
Why is it raining in here? It's raining in here. And it usually works?
I can't say it's always been perfect, but my group's the best at what we do. We even guarantee that our client will be fully satisfied or their money back. Won't find other ghost hunters offering that, I promise.
Has your employee given you any information that might help us with this job?
I doubt Lord Thonlin knows any more than us. Knowing the type of person our employer is, he likely viewed this deal as too good to pass up and left it at that. Not big on details, that one.
Tell me more about the group. Tell me more about your group here.
This team here? This team's the best ghost hunting team in all of Tamriel. We all have a special connection with the realm of the dead in one way or another. It helps us communicate and problem solve when it comes to spirits.
Special connection to the realm of the dead?
Near-death experiences. Cast a lightning spell while wading in water could put you one step into the great beyond. There's just something about having one foot in the grave that ghosts relate to.
Cast a lightning spell while waiting more.
Well, then maybe we should talk when we're done. You could round out our group. We're always looking for a little muscle. We thought Shars knew how to fight. I mean, just look at his arms, but he's a pacifist. So, oh well.
He's a pacifist! Oh, man.
Ballara Nama I, traveler. May the spirits walk among you as an ally, and your shadow never stray from your feet. It is the language of my people's religion and beliefs. It dates back to ancient times when the true gods were worshipped, when mortals and immortals lived side by side as equals. It's very old. I can tell you more about it, for a donation, of course.
Missionaries to the 3 and the 8 seem pretty happy to share their tenants for free.
I only tutor the faith to those who are genuine in their interest. Just a simple monetary donation is all I ask, to help keep the old faith alive. Don't reject the true gods by clinging too tightly to material things.
I have the money, but you see, I don't want to pay.
You have a valid point. I suppose I have to stay competitive or risk letting this old, grand religion fall into total obscurity. The name of our religion is so ancient that the mortal tongue cannot speak its name, but it holds the secrets of divinity. Its true followers long ago achieved perfection and left this world behind. Most of their teachings are lost to time.
How do you know so much then?
I found their lost archives and scrolls. Just a fraction of the truth, traveler, but enough. The path of perfection is open to me, and you may follow it. For another small donation, I can give you a copy of the holy texts. Ask me when we return.
I might actually be interested. I might be interested. How much money do I even have on me? Or is it? Where would I find it? Currency. 2,000. Oh, that's crowns. 27,000. I could have easily paid that. 46.
Greetings, fellow traveler of whatever town we're in. Speak to me as a friend, for that is what we shall become. That is, unless you have darkness in your heart, then we will part as the greatest of enemies. For I only mingle with those pure.
You are awfully
Righteous? I know. It is the many years I've studied underneath the tutelage of the noblest and most honorable of lords and ladies. My teachers would give their food to the hungry, their money to the poor, their clothes to the naked. They were. So much so they ended up on the streets with no home, no money, and no food. But they had purity in their hearts, and that's what was important. Until they caught the plague. Then most of them died. But they died with honor.
Yeah. Okay.
Kwama eggs may be delicious, but I can't get over where they come.
Yes, it's an egg.
How did all these miners get here? Are you responsible for this?
Can I steal in front of him?
You did it! My egg hands started stumbling out of the mine a few minutes ago. They've got some bumps and scrapes and more than a few headaches, but otherwise no worse for the wear. What happened down there?
Sorry. A dark elf mage accidentally activated the door with my control.
A dwarven what? How did... I've worked those mines for years, and I've never seen a scrap of dwarf mischief. Where is this snow-backed dark elf? It was that Telvanni skeever Revis, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Revis. He says he's sorry and offered to help get the mine back on track.
Huh. More Telvanni trickery. And to think I'd almost warmed to that little dolt. Ugh. Enough grumbling. I'm just grateful that my people are alive and safe.
Me too, man.
It's only because of you, friend. I'll raise a bottle of mead to you every night, from now until world's end. Please, take this. You've more than earned it for what you've done.
What is that? It's better than what I'm carrying. Well, damage-wise. But it doesn't have all the cool stuff with it. Complete.
With a couple of days rest and a few stiff drinks, we'll be up and running again. I guess I should go check on the Queen at some point. She's probably a nervous wreck. Always been a little skittish, that one.
Well, about that.
What? No, that can't be. The Queen's the heart of the mine. We mine eggs for Mara's sake. Can't very well run an egg mine without eggs, can you? I'm sorry. It's been a rough few days. It was that damned dwarf magic, wasn't it?
Yeah. You're in the coma.
Revis, I want you to find that scrawny little wizard and tell him the bills come due. He wants to help? Well, now's the hawking time. If he doesn't fix this, we'll sick the Redoran on him. He doesn't want that, believe me. Revis lives just north of here. You'll see a tangle of old rope bridges and rocks. Kine only knows what that wizard does out there. Make sure you really lay into him, huh? I'd do it myself, but I've got to take care of this lot.
Sure, out to help with the mines?
Of course not. Too busy praying and hollowing out bugs, no doubt. But make no mistake. If they find out a Telvanni mage has been poking around in their territory, they'll come down on this place like a Dawnstar gale.
How do you think Rev? Oh.
That's a question for Revis. Frankly, I don't give a damn how he fixes it. He just needs to fix it. Tell him to use some of that Telvanni magic to conjure up a queen or something. Wait, that's a terrible idea. It'll probably end up eating us.
What happens if he's unable to help?
Then it'll fall to the houses to sort this mess out. Of course, they'll probably be too busy posturing and politicking to help us. It'll be the egg hands that suffer most. You can count on that.
I knew that Telvanni would betray us eventually. We should have cast him out years ago.
Stop complaining. I gotta go that way anyway. Where's the other one? That's up here. Okay. Wow. 3 out of 7 main quest, 4 out of 6 dungeons completed, 14 out of 17 points of interest, 6 out of 9, 3 out of 3, 1 out of 2, 6, 10, 18. I gotta find all these? I'm gonna find all these. I don't care. Isn't it like equals continue off? Check how long I've been playing. Probably about an hour now or something. Maybe? No, not even close. Okay. There he is, I see it. Oh, it's a housing. Oh. What marked on my map, right? I'll go grab this too since I need it. There's a fisherman here. What is that? Mage's Guild. Oh, okay. Among the ancient ancestral spirits that accompanied Saint Paul to the promised land of Morrowind, the 4 Daedral Lords Malkath are known as the 4 corners of the House of Troubles. These Daedral Lords rebelled against the Council on domination of the Tribunal, causing great kin strife and confusion among the clans and great houses. Baal and Sheogorath are holy in that they serve the role of obstacles during testing. Through time, they have sometimes become associated with local enemies like the Nords, Agafari, or Mountain Orcs. And their reanimated dung that is a weak but vengeful god. The Dark Elves say he is Malik, the god king of the orcs. He tests Dunmer for physical weakness. Molech Baal is in Morrowind, the lord of brutality. He tries to upset the bloodlines of great houses and otherwise ruins the Dunmer bloodline. A race of monsters said to live in Molech Omar are the result of his seduction of Vivek during the previous era. He's the king of madness. He always tests the Dunmer for mental weaknesses. In many legends, he is called upon by one Dunmer faction against another. Oh, okay. In half of these stories, he does not betray those who call him, further confusing the issue of his place in the scheme of things. Can he help us? Is he not an obstacle? He is often associated with the fear other races have of the Dunmer, especially those who, like the Empire, might prove as useful allies. Again, is the god of destruction. He's associated with natural dangers like fire, earthquakes, and floods. To some, he represents the inhospitable land of Morrowind. He tests the Dunmer will to survive and persevere. The worship of these 4 malevolent spirits is against the law and practice of the temple. Okay. However, the 4 corners seldom fail to discover these greedy, reckless, or mad enough to serve them. Okay. By ancient temple law and custom, and also by imperial law, the lives of witches and warlocks are forfeit. Imperial garrisons join ordinators and buoyant armatures of the temple in tracking down and destroying these foul covens in the wilderness refuge. Their ancient ruins where they conceal the profane worship. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, Dark Elf table form. I need to fix that. Settings. How do I... Oh. Ew, okay, yeah, no. That. Make it like that, because, There you go, now I can read it, okay. Cool. I'll put this on. Might as well. Got some new stuff in my bag. What is that? I guess I'll find out later. Oh. Alright, where is this thing? There it is. Yeah. I'm going in the wrong direction. Alright, now I'm going in the right direction. Oh.
how many eggs did they take?
Ow, chill. Don't wanna fight.
Ah, hello again, my friend. All's well and nicest, yes? I heard the bustle of the town when I returned home. It would seem our work in the mine was a success. What a relief. You care to join me for... Wait, what are you doing all the way out here? Oh dear, that is a problem. Damnable resonator. That is the last time I randomly flipped switches on an ancient dwarven machine. Never let it be said that Revis Demnavani shirks his responsibilities. I'll fix this. You have my word.
You plan on doing that?
Well, in addition to being a Dwemer scholar, I'm a compulsive egg collector. What? I have diverse interests. Anyway, I happen to possess a Royal Quama egg. Or at least I did. It seems that some cliff striders stole it from my hatchery.
Where's the egg now?
Tucked away in one of the beast's roosts, I suspect. I'm not sure which one, though. Find as many cliff strider egg heaps as you can, then mark them with this divining stone. I'll jot down their locations and prepare them for transport. You shouldn't have any difficulty finding the egg heaps. Just look for giant piles of hardened mud and feces.
What?
Did I mention that feces would be involved? No? Well, there will be feces. Loads of it.
So much, why do you leave them in an unguarded open-air hatchery?
Ah, well, it only appears unguarded. I erected a series of powerful wards before I set out to discover the resonator. Unfortunately, I was down there for a very long time. These wards don't last forever, you know.
Yeah, okay. That's true. In a heat.
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. I've never been interested in the brutes. They steal all sorts of things. Guars, furniture, spare keys. They pack them in mud and feces along with their own eggs. Puzzling, truly.
Why does he keep mentioning feces, man? Do you think that baby cliff striders will try to eat the raw egg?
I guess it's possible. Like I said, cliff striders are very odd and unpredictable. All the more reason to find the egg quickly.
Like my guy. I understood you the first time. Where are these things? Nearby. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ow, dude. Come on. Freeze. Let's go. Oh, is that what it look like? That's crazy. Oh, in combat? What am I in combat with? Oh, it's V. That's what it is. No, it automatically goes in third person anyway. Damn, they're so far away from each other. This one's closer. There it is. I kind of like first person. Kind of nice. Sword house, restore her, increase armor. Ooh, that's cool. Next one. Another crisis looms in a genus egg mine. Quamo workers driven mad by the... Okay. So it's that he had a Quamo egg in his nursery, but Cliff Strider snatched it away while he was studying the Dwarven Resonator. I must locate his stolen eggs and mark them with divining stones for recover them. Ow! Chill. Oh, there it is. It's a different one. Haha, oh. About to say, he can't climb up here. Well, I don't know what these are. I'm just gonna keep them. Oh. Where's the Cliff Strider? There it is. Ew, man, I don't need that. Whatever. I'm still in this guild, right? Yeah, I am. But nobody's on. Damn, there's so many people in here. It's their piece marked as junk.
Excellent work finding those egg heaps. Really, first rate. Now comes the real challenge. The mud slurry encasing the eggs is hard as obsidian. There's really no way to tell which heap contains the royal egg until we crack open the casing.
How do we know which heap to take to Genus?
Simple. We bring them all with us. I'm confident at least one of these heaps contains the royal egg. Of course, there's the other matter of getting the eggs out without breaking them, but, you know, that's something we can figure out when we get to town.
Almost like a plan?
Oh, don't worry so much. I mean, you managed to disable an ancient dwarven resonator with 0 training. Extracting an egg from a pile of dung should be a walk among the daisies for you, right? This is going to work. Just you wait and see.
For sure, man. Oh, there's one of my missions. I'm not really over there. I don't care. I'm gonna start putting timers on how long I play. Anyway.
options. I'm willing to give anything a try at this point.
You'd welcome that Telvanni schemer into town after all he's done? You truly are a fool, Lothar. To oblivion with the lot of you.
Damn! Oh my god, he is so much taller than me.
Please tell me you have good news. I don't think I've got the stamina for another disaster. What did Revis say? Can he help us or not? A royal egg? The Telvanni had a Kwama queen just lying around? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This might actually work. It would take an army to shove a full-grown queen through that mine, but an egg? We've got a real chance here.
One of 3 Cliff Strider egg heats, we're not sure which one.
Of course, always a catch. Whatever you need to do to break that egg out, you do it. I'm gonna make damn sure he knows we're watching.
Sorry for the delay. Getting the eggs down here was trickier than I thought. Greetings, Foreman.
Enough with the apologies, Revis. Our mutual friend told me everything. Where are these egg heaps?
Oh, yes, I'll put them down by the dock. Should make the cleanup a bit less onerous. Feel free to go down there and inspect them. I'll just need a moment before we begin.
This better work. We've got a lot riding on this. So do you.
Why am I like constantly shaking?
Lothar's gone, right? Good. I have news of the unpleasant variety. Based on the looks of the egg heaps, I'd say our royal egg is near to hatching. If the queen emerges before we put her in the mine, the workers will reject her.
Why? So how do we keep the queen from hatching?
Our misadventures in the mine gave me an idea. Kwama seemed particularly susceptible to tonal magic, and tonal magic is simply the creative manipulation of sound. I propose we sing our young queen a lullaby.
You're not suggesting turning the dwarven wizard back on?
What? No. Simple music and a dash of magic should do. We just need a bard. Preferably one that puts people to sleep. I can amplify the tones through magic to make a soothing, enchanted melody. It's brilliant.
You're serious?
Yes. And what's more, I know a bard who can do it. Vigard the Sparrow. He's a talentless hack who's proven very adept at putting audiences to sleep. Word around town is that he's headed south. Track him down and tell him I sent you. That should be enough.
Jesus. Alright, man.
Yeah.
Somebody help me to hurry, make haste. It's me that these filthy creatures want to taste.
Okay, it's hard to fight in first person.
The hero approaches, a warrior without peer. Alas, all my gold was squandered on beer. The hero is selfless, the hero is kind. The hero won't kill me and rob me blind. I hope.
What the...
I'm sorry. I always sing when I'm nervous. But I don't have any reason to worry now, right? No reason to quake and shiver with fright.
You're going to be fine. Needs you to perform packages.
Nisus?
Nisus.
Those dirty miners don't understand my craft. practically tossed me out on my ear the last time I visited. Revis has always been kind to me, though. Very well, I'll meet you there. An impromptu performance for a Telvanni mage. Very exciting.
For sure, bro. We go back. Nice. Is there like a... Probably not. Save the people of Nisus from economic ruin.
There you are. Are you a party to this ridiculous plan?
Yes.
We're paying some bard to sing to dung piles now? To soothe the royal egg with the power of music? Are you all deranged? This sounds like something out of a children's story. How is Lothar falling for this? It's clearly part of Revis's evil plan.
You know, better ideas?
Yes, we report this latest disaster to House Redoran, and they force House Telvanni to pay for our losses. While they're at it, they can provide us with another Quama Queen. A simple solution for a simple problem. That's beside the point. The house is very busy, dealing with some pressing threat to all of Vardenfell, no doubt. They'll be here any moment. I can feel it.
Right. Is there a reason you called me here?
The foreman wants to see you. He's down with everyone else at the docks preparing for this latest farce. While you are all playing your games, I'll be giving my report to House Redoran. They should be along any minute now.
For sure. How do I get to the docks? Oh. Okay. Is there like a horse trainer here or something?
I hope you know what you're doing, Revis.
There's my favorite hero. Everything is prepared. If you're ready, we can get started.
I'm ready, man.
Remember what I told you, Vigard? The sound of your voice should help soothe the Queen. Just sing from the heart.
I will, Revis. Settle in, everyone. I've written a song for just this occasion. I think you'll enjoy it. Oh, Quama, sweet Quama, don't you wanna be a mama?
Something's happening. I think... Oh no. What is that?
Oh, look at that. It's just a
Oh no!
baby.
Something's wrong! Everybody run!
He's dead! What? We got him killed! We got him killed, bro. Are you serious? Got him killed, bro. But I have 5 items already, so I got all this stuff. So I kind of don't want to put that in there. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that. Bro, he's dead. He got him killed.
That was your last chance, Revis. To Sovngarde with you and your schemes.
Finally, your treachery is revealed. Don't try to run, Telvanni scum. Your house will know of your part in this.
Manor is right. The resonator activating, the Queen getting killed, that poor bard losing his life. It's all my fault. I deserve everything that's coming to me.
So that's it? You're giving up?
More like quarantining myself. I'm a natural disaster masquerading as a person. If I just sit here quietly, no one else will get hurt. Besides, we're out of options. Other than breaking into the mine and planting the egg in the nursery, of course.
You need to fix this.
You know? Fetch it. You're right. I'm the one who got the miners into this mess, and I'm going to damn well be the one who gets them out. It will be dangerous, though. Planting things in Kwama mines always carries risk.
What do you need to do?
I knew I could count on you. Head to the mines and look for the nursery. I'll retrieve the royal egg and meet you there. Once we plant the egg, the workers will almost certainly attack. You'll have to fend them off until the queen emerges.
Alright, I'll meet you in the mine, bro. The bard died trying to think it's a baby. Fucking okay. Oh, I'm gonna go. Still feasting on human bodies in here, I see.
Thank goodness you're here. We have to hurry.
What? What? Oh, there he is.
Our little queen-to-be is stirring. No time for pleasantries. Yes, and soon. We need to get Her Majesty inside the nursery before that happens. If the queen doesn't take on the scent of the colony, the workers will reject her. So yes, urgency.
What do you mean?
Yes, exactly that. Kwama workers produce a pheromone unique to their colony. Unfortunately, these colonies often compete over resources, making them natural enemies. Hence the infanticide. Now, if you don't mind, this egg is getting very heavy.
These colonies often compete over resources. True.
After you.
Kind of like ants, I think. Alright, go plant it, brother. Let's get it.
Once this is down, the other Kwama are going to try and stop it from hatching. Make sure it does. Once they see it's a queen, they'll leave it alone.
You're my cat.
I'll head
You're so
outside
cute.
to ensure no one comes in before you're done. Good luck.
Yeah, ew, man. Oh, that thing is... it's cute, but not cute. Ew. Well, we got it done. He carried that thing all the way over.
Damn it, Manor. Are these Redoran Oathmen ever going to arrive? Where are they?
They'll be here soon. The chance to punish this treacherous Telvanni is too good to pass up. House Redoran is going to make your house pay dearly, Revis.
I temper your expectations. I'm Telvanni, true, but my relationship with the Council is distant at best. I doubt it will mean as much as you think.
I'm sorry to have doubted you. We've still yet to hear from House Redoran. If you hadn't gone in there, these people might not still live. My thanks to you.
I was wondering where you'd gotten off to. Thought you might have moved on. I certainly wouldn't blame you. Between Manor and this owl-brained Telvanni, I'm about ready to head back to Skyrim myself. How are things in the mine?
There's a new koala queen in the nursery. It just hatched it if you're healthy.
What? You're not joking, are you? I mean, I'm grateful if that's the truth, but how?
Just before it hatched.
So, Revis wasn't trying to destroy us after all. He's still got a lot of explaining to do, but for what it's worth, I'm happy I was wrong about him. Oh gods, what a day. I've had enough excitement for 10 lifetimes. I'm just anxious to get back to work.
I'm sure about that.
Here, take this. Without you, we'd still be dragging half-mad miners out of there. It'll take some time to get the mine up and running, but with a new queen, I bet we'll be even more prosperous than before. Thanks, friend, and safe travels.
What is this? That thing sucks, dude. It is just targets physical and spell resistance by... It's the same thing, but it... I don't even have any of this set for that. Thank you.
Revis, our friend here told me what you did. I'm still madder than a shaved cave bear, but you're free to go.
What?
Excuse me?
You got us a queen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want you mending my clothes or making my food. I'd probably wind up naked and poisoned. But you did what you said you'd do. That's good enough for me.
Have you lost your mind? This miscreant can't be allowed to leave. House Redoran will hear of this. I'll report you too. I'll report this whole fetching town.
I'd be worried if I thought Manor's word counted for anything. Stay out of trouble, Revis. I mean it.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. I thought the foreman was going to strangle me with his belt, but now we part company as friends. Remarkable. I owe it all to you. Without your help, my head would be decorating some Redoran's parlor. I'm at a loss.
What do you do now?
Help with the mine, of course. Provided Lothdar lets me. I have to learn to fix my mistakes. Or better yet, to not make them in the first place. I suspect the miners are still suffering from the resonator's effects. I'm sure I could brew a remedy. I'm getting the impression that Manor's threats don't count for much without the foreman's support. I doubt I have much to worry about. Thank you again. If you ever need another rare egg or need something broken, feel free to call on me, alright?
For sure, brother.
I thought the foreman was going to strangle me.
Good one, man. That's done. I mean, I guess I could go do this one later. Let's mark that one first, and then I can go over there. Okay. Oh. I got a message. Cool. Oh, another one. Yeah. About an hour left. Alright, before we start this one, I'm gonna call it for this recording. And then I could... Yeah, I'm gonna call it for this recording. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one, whenever that is.